tired of getting booed at home, so I figured I'd, throw some strikes today. You can quote that. I know, good.
Well, and everyone has quoted him for sure. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Fort Indians on Deck show. I'm Dave Chudowski. Some very strong comments from Chris Perez last night and again this morning. Let's take you through how it's all gone down. Now, you just heard what Perez said. He wanted to throw strikes. He's tired of getting booed. He was booed the other day here at home when he put 2 runners on. It was a non-save situation. But then yesterday, oh my, 10 pitches, 9 strikes. He records his 13th save of the season. Let's face it, the guy has not blown a save since opening day. He's one of the best closers in baseball, but still fans continue to boo him at times. Here's what he said after the game. Quote, "They booed me against the Mariners when I had 2 guys on. I've got 2 guys on. They haven't even scored yet. And you're booing me? You're saying, get this bum off the mound. Come on." Guys don't want to come over here, and people wonder why. Why doesn't Carlos Beltran want to come over here? Well, because of that. That's part of it. It doesn't go unnoticed. Trust us. I'm not calling out the fans. It's just how it is. Nobody wants to play in front of 5,000 fans. We know the weather, but people see that. Other players know that. Perez spoke again this morning in the dugout. If you were expecting an apology, it didn't happen. More strong comments.
There's no motivation. I don't have an ulterior motive. I've been here since 2009. I was one of the, first trade pieces where, the team signaled they're going to start rebuilding. So I've been here. And in 2010, I wouldn't have said those comments. We deserve to get booed. We deserve nobody to be here. But, we've been building up for this season, and we're good. We have a good team. We haven't even played our best ball in first place. So it's been years building up, really. And Thursday was the last straw for me. I had it on Thursday. And then yesterday was my first time to talk.
Chris, you worry about any backlash from the fans?
Nope.
Were you amused by the backlash?
Some of it was funny, yeah. It entertained my timeline last night. That was fun. I expected it, but I really don't care anymore. I'm here to do my job and play for this team, and if the fans come, they'll come. If they don't, it'll be just like it was in April, so who cares?
Chris, have you talked to other players that have specifically said they don't want to come here?
I have not. I'm just talking to perception of other teammates, other guys on other teams, not guys that had a chance to say no or say yes to come here, but just guys looking on the outside in. I've talked to ex-players. I've talked to guys that we've released in recent years, and it's a consensus pretty much.
But they don't want to be.
It's not a good atmosphere. It's not fun to be here. Baseball sometimes, especially when you're not playing well or you're not getting as many hits or you're not pitching well, baseball is still supposed to be fun. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a game, and it's a child's game. I understand that, but if you have a choice to go to an atmosphere where it's fun every day, like Philadelphia, someplace like that, where it's every day, it's fun just to go there. That helps you get through some seasons sometimes, some games, August when it's 100 degrees out and you come off from a West Coast trip and you're tired. That energy can help you push through a couple games. Maybe it makes you get a couple wins here or there. It makes a difference. It really does.
Have you talked to Sandy Alomar, perhaps, who
I have.
was here when the energy did spark them in the 90s?
I have. They said it. I talked to ex-players that used to play here when it was like that. I asked Derek Lowe. When he was with Boston, they're like, God, we're coming to Cleveland. That place is tough to play. It's loud. They're on you. And that's a home field advantage. That's what I want to get back to. That helps us win. That helps us get to where we want to go. It's not like that anymore, unfortunately. Teams, I don't say that, teams like coming here, but it's just another game for them. It's not like, oh, God, we have to, we're going to Cleveland. It's going to be a loud series. Like when we go to Boston, we know it's going to be loud. We just know. It's going to be a great atmosphere. It's fun. It's fun to play in those kinds of situations.
So why do you want to be here?
Why do I want to be where? In Cleveland? Because we have a good team. I want to get back to that. I grew up watching, I was in Florida in '97 when they lost the World Series to the Marlins. I saw the atmosphere here. It's great. It's a good baseball town. I don't know how to get back to that, but I think, everybody says winning. Well, we were in first place for 3 months last year. We come out strong this year, so obviously it's not a fluke. Last year we tailed off because of injuries. You guys have written about it. But this year's a different year. And if, at the end, if you don't want to get your heart broken again, then we don't want you.
Why do you think people don't come?
There's all kinds of reasons. Weather, the ownership. I hear it all the time. You guys know the reasons. I'm just repeating what you guys write.
Why do you think the fans are so negative towards the ownership?
I think some of it's the media. Some of it's the fans. They want a winner. I think some of the ownerships in the city that aren't accountable. There's a lot of reasons. The economy, I mean, I'm not stupid. I understand the economy's bad around here. I understand that. People can't afford to come to the game. I understand that. But there's just doesn't need the negativity. Like, I don't understand the negativity. Why? Like, enjoy what you have. You have a first-place team. How many teams in the country would want that right now? How many? You think the Tigers, they're happy? They're in third place. They might think, oh, we can turn it on and switch. It doesn't work that way. We're in first place. Enjoy it. We could be in last place. Could be the Royals. Could be the Pirates. Haven't won anything in 20 years. We're not. Enjoy it. I don't understand the negativity. And that goes for some of you guys, too.
And a lot of your teammates obviously feel the same way.
They feel the same way. They just won't say it.
Do you feel like, on the other spectrum, that this is going to ignite fans that maybe have been waiting for somebody to speak up?
I hope so. I mean, like I said, I don't have an ulterior motive. Well, I'm going to go out there, do my job. We're going to play well. The school's out now. The last 3 days have been amazing weather. The fans are going to come. I know that. It's just a slap in the face when you're last in attendance. Last. It's not like we're 25th, 26th. We're last. Oakland's outdrawing us. That's embarrassing.
Did you something about giving away tickets yourself?
Yeah, I basically bought season tickets for six seats for the rest of the year. I mean, like, that's what I want. I'm not doing anything to bring any extra attention to myself or distract myself from the team. I'm here to win. I want to win here. I care. We got guys on the team that care. Younger guys, Kentness cares. Castano cares. Older guys care. We want to win. But, you know, I mean, right now we're winning for ourselves, basically.
Wow, must-see TV on NBC. You can go and vote at STOHG, the Facebook page. What do you think of Chris Perez's comments? He's right on, some fair points, some wrong points, not correct on any point. Regardless of what you think, people are talking about it. Think about that. Mark Shapiro talked about it after Chris Perez spoke in the dugout. Here's what he had to say.
I mean, he's been one of the more dominant closers in Major League Baseball this year. I think part of what drives him to succeed in that role is that emotion and that competitiveness. I think a lot of that was behind what he said yesterday. You know,